Let's go. How you going, guys? Welcome back. We're out for another day of food delivery. Today is Friday the 2nd of January 2026. Happy New Year. Woo! Now that little bit at the start of the video, you probably see it. I'll put up a photo that I took, or not that I took, but was taken of me on my very first bike that I got for Christmas when I was a 5-year-old kid 40 years ago. To give context, look at the street now, how it's changed. Just back there in that corner, when we were kids, there was a massive tree. We used to play hide and go seek in all the neighbours' front yards. Used to hide in their front yards, up the side of their house, everywhere, and you had to get back to that tree to be safe, sort of thing, from the dude that was trying to catch everyone. Obviously one of us, not pedophilia or that shit, you know. Games you play as kids anyway. Well, we played anyway. Today's kids don't seem to do that. I wonder if they got tips and hide and go seek and that on fucking iPad. I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, welcome back. Another day of food delivery. Friday 2nd of January 2026. It feels weird saying that year. I'm sure we'll get used to it. Today I'm just going to be going, I've just started on Uber. I'm not going to sign into DoorDash just yet because, as you can just hear, don't know if you can hear it, but my front brakes are gone. Brake pads. So I'm going to go to my mate Vinny at Move Bikes at Surrey Hills. He's going to change the pads for me. That costs about 30 bucks, 30, 40 bucks. That's pretty reasonable, I reckon. Don't you reckon? They give great service there, so someone get some money. So yeah, they give great service over there. So I'll head over there now. It'll take a while to ride over. It depends if I get any Uber deliveries before then. I reckon there's a fair chance I might get one or two. The time now is 10:30 a.m. and I've got to be at Surrey Hills for that for the breaks at 12:30. So what did you guys all do for your New Year's Eve? Me, I did sweet fuck all. Just stayed at home. Oh, I actually ran around this bay the whole way around, 7 kilometres. First time I've done it in 2 years because my foot is now finally getting better, I should say. And it's looking like I'll be able to play soccer this year as well. The thing with that is though, there's this truck coming. Everyone's going to Birkenhead Point Shopping Centre. The thing with soccer is though, I've got 8 guys together. We're all going to get together on the 14th of January. And we're just going to have a game amongst ourselves, just meet each other. I know a few of the guys. I've played with them before. Some of the guys are new to the club. And so we want to give them an option, give them a chance to put names to faces, see what we're like as a group, all that kind of thing. So yeah, that's 14th of January, that'll happen. What if we do end up getting a team, we'll probably go in probably the lowest all age division. All age being, as the name suggests, all ages, from anywhere from 18 to 60, 70, 80 years old can play that comp. Me turning 46 in a few years, I'm actually eligible to play over 35s and also over 45s. So if we don't end up getting a team together for that all-age comp, I may go and join a over 35s or preferably, hopefully, an over 45s team for this season. And on that as well, I've got to buy some new boots. I'll do that Sunday.
Like Joey said, there's a hierarchy.
Got some boots in mind, the Adidas Copa Gloro 2. They look like fucking mad boots. Like, they got the it's cowskin leather at the front. They don't make kangaroo leather anymore, as far as I know. So it's got that nice soft cowskin leather at the front, and the heel part has actually been improved from all the reviews I've seen on YouTube from people that have done reviews on them. So they should be good boots, I reckon. Yeah, so that should be good. Looking forward to those boots, buying those boots. I'll probably buy 2 pairs because they're actually on special at the Adidas stores around Sydney. The pair I've got in mind cost $80, which is half price. There's also another pair which is a slightly different colour. They're the $460 price. So aim is to get 2 pairs of the $80 ones. If for whatever reason they're out of stock, I'll get 1 pair of the 160s. Okay, what else can we talk about? Christmas. Yeah, it was good fun. Had the niece and nephew over, my brother, his wife, and her parents. It's a funny day, Christmas Day, Jesus. As was yesterday, where I went to see them down in a little part of Australia called Shell Cove. Do not walk in the bike lane, folks. Yeah, Shell Cove yesterday, just outside Wollongong, about an hour and a half south of Sydney. Nice little place, Shell Cove. I'd never been there before, and I expected it to be sort of small, but there's actually a lot more happening there than I expected, which was interesting. It was a nice little tavern down there, pub, quite big, quite open, quite very new. Everything down there is very new. All the houses, the properties, they're all being built in the last 5 or 10 years. It's all very new, and there's more going up too. So it's good to see Shell Cove, and it was also obviously good to see my brother, his wife, and her parents, and her sister as well. Have a little walk around the town down there. It's nice. So yeah, started 2026 off pretty well, I reckon. We're going to do it today. We're going to make it better again today, aren't we? So yes. So the quest that's up for today, let me get that here for you. Yep. Just read it out for you. We've got $105 extra by completing 30 trips, that's today and tomorrow. And then there's a couple of the smaller ones, which is $9 extra for completing 3 trips. That starts at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. till 2 p.m. I believe. 11 till 2. There's another one between 2 and 5, the same. Another one between 5 p.m. and 9 p.m. the same. So pretty good. I'm looking to work today and tomorrow, and I'll buy the soccer boots on Sunday. Take the day off on Sunday. So hopefully I can get those 30 trips up and get that extra $105. If not to worry. Today, well, I like to go out and try and earn $200 a day, regardless of what apps I'm using, what the bonus things are, whatever the case may be. I may not hit 200 today because it's a lot quieter in the holiday periods, because people go, Aussies generally go away at Christmas and New Year's Eve, or Aussies in Sydney anyway. It seems like there's a lot more traffic about today, so I think a fair few people might be back already from their holidays. So they're obviously not ordering Uber Eats here where I'm delivering Uber Eats when they're away on holidays. So that's why the holiday period's generally quieter than normal period. So I've worked a couple of days, and has been quieter. The amounts I burn has been less. A couple of days I made around the 150 mark. A few days I made 130, and there's actually one day the other day I made 200. I got $205. I was fucking cheering. Pretty crazy night though, because I actually came home early and I came through Balmain just up here to do a couple, and I had to get 2 done by 9 PM to hit that level of the bonus. And I was sitting up Balmain thinking, fuck, I'm not going to get anything. Bang, double hit. One going down to what they sort of term Roselle, down that way to our left. Another one a little bit further down to Lilyfield, to the right. So I fucking delivered that first one, and then jumped onto Darling Street up here and absolutely fucking pelted it on this bike. I think it's probably the fastest I've ever pedaled on this bike that night, and it went quickly. I got there, delivered it at 9 minutes. But thankfully Uber give you a few minutes sort of grace period. I think they give you 7 minutes or 10 minutes after the sort of deadline for you to deliver it. So I was well within inside that, so I thought, yeah, I've got this for sure. Sure enough, logged off after that delivery, started riding home, thought I got the bonus. You fucking beauty. So yeah, but as I said, now I'm just going to chill out and cruise over to Move Bikes at Surrey Hills. I'll shut up now for a while. Catch you all maybe before then or after I get to Move Bikes. We'll see how we go, eh? Look at this here. See this park here? See the water there? What happened on the water on New Year's Eve, folks? Fireworks. It's not the main fireworks show, but they do barges all up the river here, and this park would have been absolutely packed on New Year's Eve. See, they've got sort of fencing and all that sort of thing. Some of it's still up, but they're packing it all up now. This is, well, this is sort of Federal Park in Glebe. I'm sure this park has another name, but Federal Park's more over to the left there. But yeah, that was New Year's Eve. Every single park on the water. People gather, families, kids, everyone except me. Gather to watch whatever fireworks they can watch. Be it the smaller ones along the rivers here, or if you're super crazy, you can line up at 2 AM on the 31st of December at Blues Point Reserve, which is right opposite the Sydney Harbour Bridge. That's in North Sydney. People are lining up there. It's actually a ticketed park. You gotta, I don't know if you buy tickets or you reserve tickets or whatever the case may be. And then you get there at ridiculous hours the day before, and pretty much, well, the term is you camp there. But you know, you obviously can't take full camp set up and that. But on the news, I saw people sitting there for literally the day before. They're playing cards and had their iPads and God knows what else. Oh my God, I could not do that at this stage of my life anyway. Maybe when I was younger I probably could have, but I could not waste a day doing that. Jesus Christ. And the fireworks show, I think it went for about 10 or 12 minutes, they said. So people are queuing up for nearly for a day and a half there just to get a superb view of the Sydney Harbour Bridge to watch a 12-minute fireworks show. Far out. Jesus. Why and how? Well, anyway, some people don't. And yeah, another thing I'll mention as well while we're at the start, I'll mention that my donation in regards to the Bondi event happened a few weeks ago. I couldn't actually find an organisation that were, or one particular organisation that were running counselling services for the young people that would have experienced that, because as I said, that would have fucked them up for life. But what I was impressed with, there were volunteers from the Surf Lifesaving Australia. They're the ones that you see. They wear the yellow shirts with the red writing, lifeguard, or they also got their sponsors on their shirt. They got DHL and Qantas and a few other companies that help fund the organisation, because it is a big organisation around Australia. And as I said, they're volunteers, they're not paid. Those companies and donations that we make go towards buying supplies for the organisation, buying the shirts and all the gear they wear. They do not get paid. What they were doing, these young Aussies, fucking amazing. They were running 2 and 3 kilometres to other surf clubs to get supplies to help the injured. Barefoot along hot roads on a fucking 35 degree day. Fucking unbelievable. So I said, fuck it, $50 a day, bang. Sorry, I'm getting all emotional. But yeah, that was the effort of the day for me. Those guys, Surf Lifesaving Australia volunteers, and of course Ahmed Al-Ahmed. Didn't donate to him because he probably doesn't need my money. Someone quickly started a GoFundMe for him, and from all around the world donations came flooding in. $2.5 million as far as I know. Could be more than that. Fuck, dead. In the matter of a couple of days, all that money came flooding in for the guy that tackled the older guy that was doing the shooting. That's insane. Well done to him, and hope he's on the way to recovery. He's probably got a few more doctors and surgeons appointments to go though, so it looks as though he'll be good in time. Good on him. Yeah, that's about all we really need to talk about that now. The fellow that survived, that perpetrated the act, the son, is currently in custody and will have his day in court. Who knows what he's going to plead. But anyway, enough of that. We're down here at Glebe on the way to Surrey Hills. This is Glebe Point Road, and we have not got one order yet, and it's, what time is it? Just before 10:50, about 10:45. As I said, I'm just cruising. I don't want to hammer the brakes too hard, front brakes anyway. So we get them, there you go. Just touched the front brakes and just made that noise. Yeah, the worst thing that can happen with the front brakes now, before I get there, is they might damage the actual disc. And in which case, I may need Vinny to put on a new disc as well. Doesn't matter, doesn't worry me. Might be another 20-30 bucks. Not the end of the world. But, you know, try and avoid it if we can. So yeah, this is Glebe Point Road. I should shut up and should not. It's actually very quiet. But I reckon we'll pick up over at East Village. Pick up some nice Coles orders today over at East Village once we get over there. So I'll shut up for now and catch us all later. And just another little thing I'll mention too, about this holiday period and working in the holiday period. For those of you who've got a low acceptance rate, it's actually a good chance to get out and raise your acceptance rate because there's a lot of, say, lower paying orders that you can do. I won't say a lot, but most of them aren't paying, you know, as much as they would normally in normal times, because there's probably a little bit more riders, less orders. So yeah, if you actually do them, you can raise your acceptance rate quite a bit. Because my acceptance rate before this Christmas period was down around the 10 to 15% mark from memory, and as a result of having worked over the Christmas New Year period when it's quieter, my acceptance rate on Uber Eats has gone from that roughly 10 to 15% mark to the 40% mark, 40. And it's just took a few days of doing orders that I wouldn't normally do because it's so quiet, and you're out, so you may as well take them. You're out working, so you may as well take them, you know. So that's just a little something for you guys to consider if you got a low acceptance rate. Get out and get to work during the Christmas New Year period. Great song. Speaker too. Fuck, I'm pumped for today now. That song was used to publicise the 1988 and 1989 rugby league season. And my team, the Balmain Tigers, were very strong that year, those years. And so when I hear that fucking song, I think of the Tigers back then. I don't want to talk about the Tigers right now, so let's shut it off right there, shall we? Yeah, simply the best. Woo! Pumped. Okay, just accepted the first order of the day. It's a quickie one, just going somewhere up that way from just here. That's only paying $5, so fucking may as well do it. It's only a short one, quick one. It's still well before the time we've got to be at Move Bikes for the breaks, so fuck it, why not? It's a new place, never picked up from there. Hunter's Corner, just literally back behind me. We're going down to 265 Chalmers Street down here, a little bit further down here on the right hand side. As I said, it's only, in inverted commas, only paying $5, but I don't mind it because it's literally quite just around the corner, and in normal time I would probably may actually do that for $5. Plus it's only literally just here, 6:56, a little bit further up. So yeah, I'll drop this one off and catch you in a bit. Alrighty, good on Move Bikes there. Just did me front brakes on my Vinny. Did a good job. Did in about 20 minutes, and price was actually 65 instead of 30 or 40 that I thought it might be, but that's, because I haven't been there for so long, I forgot the price. and they actually put the Alligator brand brake pads on, which cost a little bit more than normal, but they last so much longer, so I won't have to go back now for ages with the front brakes. Probably, depending on how much I work, I want to say 2 to 3 months this front brake will last me, the front brake pads. The rear brake pads, I think probably about a month's time, maybe the end of January, early February, I might get those done. So we'll just see how it goes anyway. But yeah, still sitting on the one order for the day so far, and that one back at Redfern, $5. So, ooh, one comes in, Harris Farm, going to Hercules and Kippax. You know what? No, that's a bit further up that way. It's not worth the $5. That was one coming from, from Harris Farm. Sorry, it was just down there, that little shopping centre there. Way back behind where I am. Because I like to work from here down to East Village and Mascot and all that sort of direction, for those of you that know this area of Sydney. So yeah, brakes are done. Off we go. Going coming in from East Village, Liquorland, going down just Dunning Avenue, which is just down there. It's a fair way, it's only paying $5, but I figured fuck it. It's another one towards the 30 gold that we got for the weekend. Alright, just got that one done, and came back to East Village for a couple of minutes to hang out. It's pretty quiet there, so I'm going to head back up to Surrey Hills. But while I was waiting there, and an older lady sort of was crossing the road and she fell over. I think she kicked the curb. She smacked her head on the footpath. Came up, pissing blood. I was like, fuck, you know, so There's a bloke over there helping her already, so I ran over and said, oh, I've got some bandages in my supplies bag here, you know, so I've got, got bags of random shit here, and he's like, oh no, it's all good, we've got some already for us, so yeah, it's a bit of action for East Village. This time of the day, it's, what time is it? It is now just going on 1:30 PM, so we're still only on the $10, but you know, that's the 2 orders closer to the 30, so need 28 to get that. Another 28 orders over the today, tomorrow and Sunday, but obviously not working Sunday, so I'm going to try and hit 15 today and 15 tomorrow. Probably not going to happen today, judging on how quiet it is so far. So it looks like I'm going to come out tomorrow nice and early, 10 AM, and just fucking go berserk tomorrow. But for the rest of today, I think I'm just going to aim for, mostly aim for Coles orders, higher paying Coles orders, get a few of those done, get a nice bank, and then tomorrow when I come out, smack out some little $5 ones from cafes and this and that and whatever, and that'll give me the best chance to hit the 30, grab that $105 bonus. But yeah, back to the older lady. She wasn't old, she was probably in the 60s. Hopefully she's okay. Well, I might go check out later, right down there, and do a few regulars hanging around where she fell over, and I'll just check in with her a bit later. But anyway, now I'm going to head back up to Coles at Surrey Hills for a little bit, see if we can get anything there. All as that, I've just managed to get a dash on DoorDash, so we're scheduled from now until 4:30 PM. Might actually add till 10 PM to make that a bit easier if I can, but just see if that's available. Normally I can, so you add time and then 10 PM, sweet, beauty. Extended till 10, beautiful. So we got that extended, so DoorDash is happening. We have Aldi just down to our left. It's a German supermarket just down there. They're now on DoorDash. I've had a few from them. Their stores shit me a little bit, the store layouts. I did one the other day, went to pick 8 or 9 items. 5 of the items were out of stock as well, so that was super annoying, both for myself and for the customer. But it was late in the day, and because Aldi don't have as big a relationship with the trucking companies and the shipping companies as say Coles and Woolworths do, so Coles can get restocked 2, 3, sometimes 4 times a day if they're super busy, whereas Aldi maybe once every few days. So for some things, I mean, they might get fresh food sort of once a day kind of thing, but yeah, Aldi don't have those big relationships, so their stock levels aren't as good as Coles or Woolies. Anyway, just going to sit here at Waterloo for a bit. I might continue up to Surrey Hills. Just thinking I might head down Dunning Avenue and head towards Dan Murphy's at Rosebery down here. Good thing I did, because I just got a $13 Uber order. I was expecting a DoorDash one, but Uber, DoorDash, who cares? It's all money, right? Uber will be towards the 30 we need for the bonus. It's paying $13. It's going from just down here all the way along Gardens Road and over to East Lakes. So I go pick that baby up now. Jeez, I'm in chilled out mode. I go pick that baby up now, get it delivered. Fuck's sake. I get in there and the guy goes to get the order, and he comes back to me and says, oh, that one's been cancelled. I said, has it? He said, yes. He's only got the stock of the champagne. Look at that. You can still showing up in my Uber thingy there to be picked up. So he reckons I had a line through it in the thing. So I guess I'm just going to wait till I put the cancellation through. Because I don't want to cancel, because that'll affect my fucking cancellation rate. So it's fucked, man. That is fucked up. Just down here on Botany Road, Dan Murphy's behind me there. Uber have finally finally cancelled the order for me. It took a couple of minutes, but whatever. Guess they're probably in holiday mode as well. As I said, I came down here hoping to get a DoorDash order, but even DoorDash is dead down here, so I might head back up to East Village there. And there's actually an Aldi just up a little bit further up Dunning Avenue here, so I may potentially get an Aldi order on DoorDash. Who knows? Yeah, not great, but at least they'll pay me $3 for inconvenience of having to go there and pick up the order. So pick up an order that's been cancelled already. So thank you very much, Uber. It's $10 short of what I was hoping to get from that one, but shit happens, I guess. Anyway, let's see if we can get an Aldi one just here. And I reckon this is the deadest I've ever seen it on both platforms, on both apps, Uber Eats and DoorDash. I've made, what time's it? Made, let's say $13, drawing a long bow. Oop, and one's coming in, 13, going to Erskineville from Shetty, double, yeah, fuck it, let's match to it. And again, that's a match. They've sent it out to heaps of people, and the nearest person that pushes accept gets it, basically. Let's see if we can match to it. But I was just saying, it's probably the deadest I've ever seen it. So we'll see if we get this one. This one's just from a Shetty just up here at East Village. Stay with me. I'll let you know if we get it. Fuck, it's taken a while. Woo! We got it. Beauty. $13. And we're going over to Erskineville, so yeah, it's a fair way and it's a double, so it's not paying too great, but damn. It may be more over at Erskineville, maybe busier over there. There's a Woolies over there and also a VWS, I think. So who knows? Alrighty, just grab that one. And a little bit of a wait on too. So I'm not too worried about wait times. But as I said, it's a little bit slow, so who cares? Wait a couple of minutes. This next one's actually going from picking up from Northeastern Family Chinese Restaurant. They are well known for being very, very slow, so I'll probably get there and it won't even be ready. It's just up Gadigal Avenue up there, Northeastern Family Chinese Restaurant. So plenty of orders come from there, but yeah, as I said, they're very slow. Normally I wouldn't take one from them, but this one's part of a $13 double going over to Erskineville, so fuck it, why not? Let's head up there now and see how long it'll take. Watch this, just arrived here. Let's see. Could they all be ready if they're as quiet as I think they are. Let's see how we go. Bow. Thanks for bow. Three. Bow Z, yeah.
Thank you.
Oops, sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
See you, mate. Well. What do you know? Is that quiet? It's actually ready. My God. Oh my God. Anyway, where are we going with this one? We're going to Stovemaker Lane, Erskineville. That's for boat. Okay. Let's see where the other one's going. It's Shetty. It's a funny one. Strange it wouldn't be Stovemaker Lane from memory is over near the Woolworths. It's over there at Sydney Park, I believe. If it's that far over, it's quite a far one if it is. Anyway, let's get this one done. I was right, it is near the Woolies. There's a Woolies just on this street. What's the name of this street, bloody hell? Can't remember now. Just down here. But yeah, for the second one, first one you're just in this building. Well, this is the car park for. We're just down there. We're going up to the left and a bit further up on the right. Chuck it lefty here, and it's pretty much the next street on the right. That's not too bad, I guess. But what I don't want to get are orders from Newtown, which is a little bit further up. I do not want to go to Newtown. I'm not mad on it, so we'll see how we go. Quick score update. 4 deliveries for 24 bucks. 24? Yeah, 24. So average delivery, 6 bucks. And that's in a good, how long? It's just after 2:30 now, so 11:30, 12:30, 1:32, so 4 hours, but probably leave an hour at it, so 3 hours, let's say. Leave an hour for the for getting the bike brakes done. So yeah, not too great at all so far, very quiet. As I said, Erskine got a couple here which we may get something from. If not, we'll head back over to Waterloo and East Village area. So yeah, God, I'm good. Just got one, another little $5 order from a Porto's just up here, just inside where near where Woolies is, in this little shopping centre here. I was nearly halfway back to McAvoy Street there when it came in. Bugger it, may as well. Let's do it for the bonus. Alrighty, just got that one done, nice and close, and lo and behold, we've got another Dan Murphy's order coming, except this time on DoorDash. So it's actually paying $9. It's going all the way. It's from up here, Dan Murphy's at on Fountain Street, and it's coming pretty much a similar area to where I am now. So it's paying $9 too. So I thought, fuck it, why not? I see they put a. Didn't know they had this bike lane here on. What street's this one? Raglan? I think it's Raglan. Anyway, oh, Wellington Street, sorry. But yeah, funny story about when I was working the other day. A little bit further up here on Pitt Street, up to the left. It's actually up that way. Went to deliver a cask of wine and a bottle of, I can't remember what it was. Might have been champagne or wine or something. Reasonably heavy, not as heavy as a case of beer, but reasonably heavy. I think it was in that building there, come to think of it. Yeah, 200 Pitt, yeah. Anyway, get to the receptions, you know, you got to go in those housing commission places, you got to go to the reception and say, you know, okay, I've got to go up to level 10 so they know where you're going or whatever. So I go in there and I say, yeah, I've got one going up to level 13. She's okay, lets me in. As I walk through, she said, oh, the lift's not working. I turn, I go, what the fuck? She says, yeah, the lift's not working. And as you can see, those buildings aren't exactly built recently. They're, you know, 60, 70 years old roughly. And I said, so what have I got to do? Have I got to go up the stairs? And she said, yeah, stairs only. 13 fucking floors came that motherfucker, man. I went up. A poor customer, I messaged a customer and said, oh, look, I've got to climb the stairs, the lift's not working, you know. She said, oh, you poor thing. Well, no, don't worry about it. It's, you know, it's part of the job. You've got to do it, you've got to do it. The lift's not working, can't do much sort of thing. So up I climbed with a cask of wine and I think it was a bottle of wine, a bottle of champagne from memory. Can't remember. But yeah, I climbed it, got there. She said, oh, do you want a bottle of water? I'm like, no, it's okay, I'm all right, you know. It actually wasn't too bad to climb up. 13 floors. So yeah, has anyone done that? Has anyone here actually had to climb the stairs 13 or more floors carrying a fucking order? A heavy order, reasonably heavy order? Okay. So it was funny story from the other day. That was Monday. Pretty sure that was Monday, the day I got the 200 bucks as well, so it was a good day Monday. It's a nice jersey too. Top of the fucking league, baby. Did I remind you guys in the last video? Arsenal are top of the league. And we just pumped Aston Villa 4-1. 4-1, and they're coming third, I think. Villa third or fourth spot. And they were in good form too. They'd won 11 games in a row. They came to the fucking Emirates Stadium and we absolutely arse-raped them. 4-1. I do have a bit of respect for Aston Villa as a club though. They're a very historical club in the game, so I ain't gonna disrespect them too much, but I'm just more pumped that we won fucking 4-1. Because Arsenal have been a little bit shaky the last few weeks. To get that big 4-1 win was fantastic. But anyway, back to work. Out here at Waterloo. We'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sitting there, 9, say 9 there. Sitting there chatting. So it looks like it's pretty quiet out here still, but I reckon soon it's going to start picking up. It's now 3:30 PM, so nice little hour we had, an hour or 2 hours we had over there at Erskineville. Picked up a couple just to keep things ticking over. Few towards the bonus, one nice DoorDash one, so see how we go now for tonight. I've been sitting here at East Village for a bit, just having something to eat. We've just got the double in from out from Mad Mix all the way back up there, so well, why not do it? And I'll just show you a perfect example of absolute class A fuckwittery. There's my bike there, locked to the pole. Fuckwit, food delivery fuckwit on a scooter is parked a couple of inches from my bike, so I can't actually access my bike. He doesn't need the bike, he's illegally parked. Another one there, doing the same thing. I didn't realise that was a scooter as well. Fucking two of them. ISG79 and JMK51 are the two regos. Why the fuck are you cunts parking like that? You guys park downstairs in the fucking car park, man. Seriously. I'll see what I do about this, because if I can't get into my bike, I'm going to have to fucking move it. And I will move it because I know how to move them. Okay, or maybe just lock his bike up here gave me a good idea. That was the idea. Just move them. They were, strangely, the steering locks weren't on, so we just moved them back here. See what they say about that when I come back. See if they're there when I come back from Mad Mix. Alrighty, looks like once again I was right. Just done that little double from Mad Mix at Zetland down here to Surrey Hills, and another one's come in. This one's from BWS all the way down at Green Square, and it's coming back sort of towards Zetland. I could swear it had a double, had the 2 up when it came up, so, but it's not showing where the second order's from. It's not showing a second name. It's kind of weird. Anyway, we'll get this one picked up, done, and I'll come back to you after that. Another example of some illegally parked scooters. Again, food delivery riders. This is a driving lane, boys, not a parking lane. It's no parking. You fucking parked here. Fuckwits, man. Buddy time. Old VW Tiguan. Anyway, I just picked this one up. It was only the one, which was weird, because as I said, maybe 2 minutes ago, as I said, it looked like it had 2 on there, but yeah, apparently it's only the one, so that's alright. Get up to the Thread Lane, which is corner of, yeah, I know where we're going, sweet. Back up Burke Street. Alrighty, this area is officially dead. Head on up to Coles at Surrey Hills. Sit outside there for a little bit. And then if I don't get anything from there, I'm going to head back, do a couple in Balmain, Broadway, Glebe, Balmain area, I think, because this is, I've not got one since that last one. Score update, we're on 49 on Uber and 9 on Doordash, dollars that is. So 49 and 9 makes 58 in total, and it's now 10 past 5, so if I get over to Balmain, I can probably crack a few small ones out. They're all going to be $5 orders, but I kind of don't care, because when I crack more out, it'll be more that I've got, less that I've got to do, I should say, more towards the bonus, less that I've got to do tomorrow. So we'll head over to Balmain and give that area a crack. I think that's the best course of action. I'll catch you over there. Okay, just cruising along Redfern Street here, and I remembered we've got some good news for, I think maybe later this year. It's going to be a new establishment opening up here, which I reckon will absolutely fucking kill it. Nice heaps of orders, going to be popular in the whole area. I'll show you just after we go through this set of lights here. I think it's up here anyway. It's not further back there. No, pretty sure it's just up here. Oh yeah, it's just up here. See the sign. The one I'm talking about is one that's at Annandale, and one that's also near my place at Drummoyne. Char Grill Charlie's. Redfern opening soon. Look at that. Beautiful. It's going to be huge once he opens. Ambulance motorbike. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, haven't got an order since I started shooting home back at so I dare say it's going on. I reckon we have a decent chance of getting something at Broadway, because there's a few little places in the food court there that you usually get something from, like grilled and that, so who knows, eh? We'll see how we go. I've been sitting here at Broadway for about 5-10 minutes. Absolutely nothing has come in. So I'm calling Broadway dead now, and I'm going to head over to Balmain by Glebe, and maybe I might even go through Annandale, we'll see. Heading down past 4 o'clock, and I got a BWS order, come out the back streets of Glebe here, so I thought $5, may as well do it. We're one closer to the bonus. I didn't think of it, I might actually bring the GoPro out tomorrow, so I can capture the moment I get the bonus and all the big orders I'm going to get tomorrow and all that kind of thing. What do you reckon? I'll have a think about it. The pickleball. There's an expensive looking boat over there. Yeah, so we've had that out for New Year's Eve. Don't understand e-bikes. These two are a good example of illegal e-bikes. They're pretty much motorbikes. Oh, look at the wheel up. What a mad cunt. And standing on the seat and popping a wheelie, yeah. Yeah, so they're the ones that are illegal. They're basically a motorbike, it's electric, and they've got no reg on them. These bikes are legal. There's the difference for you folks. Alright, so I was just sitting there waiting. Going up here at Fat Fish at Annandale, so I thought it's going down towards Parramatta Road, so I thought I may as well do it. Let me just check Doordash here. Make sure they've got me on it. Okay. What's going on, Doordash? What the fuck? There's Fat Fish, yes, okay. And what is this fucking app doing, man? Seriously? I swear if I get up there and it's fucking... Oh my god, fuck me. Alright, you just got that one done. What happened there? The Doordash app was playing up and it fucked up, so when I got to Fat Fish I just had to restart the phone and it just came up as normal, so thankfully we're able to pick that one up and get it done. And yeah, happy customer. Everything went well. Yeah, this is Booth Street just down there. That leads to Johnson Street, so I'm going to head back down that way. And who knows, I might get another one around Annandale way. A few places there, but if not, I'm just going to fly up and back down Johnson Street, and then head over to Balmain, I think. Now in Rozelle, just come up Darling Street here. Try and crack out a couple of Uber ones here. At least hit that first level of the $18 for 3 deliveries bonus. We got one on there already, so we've got 2 to go to get that first level. So I reckon that's pretty doable between now and 9 PM. Now, of course, being 6:27, so we got 2.5 hours to do it. I reckon we can. We could possibly even get that second level, the one after that. That's when we get 5 deliveries. So we'll see how we go. Alrighty, the one close to the $18 bonus. Just did a quick little $5 fourth fish delivery down there to just behind Woolies at Balmain here. Just pull in here and have a quick seat. Look around what's open here. Obviously Woolies is open. Oh, it's BWS there too. That's a good chance. So I reckon around here we may actually get a good one. So as I said, the next one we do will be the $18 bonus. So if it's a $5 order, like I think most of them are around here, but it's sort of a smallish area. But look, that's a DoorDash coming in. What have we got? We'll probably decline it, but we'll see. $9 to go. Way down there. Jesus, yeah, no, that's too far. Burgers Anonymous, which is around here somewhere, I know. Burgers Anonymous a bit further down there. All the way down near Parramatta Road, all the way down Balmain Road. So I'm going to decline that one because I'm trying to get this Uber bonus. So yeah, Mum's sending messages. It's out my nephew. Thanks for my new pyjamas. Yeah, it's my nephew in his new pyjamas, and Mum's saying very cute. Anyway, so yeah, I'm trying to get this Uber bonus because that will be $18 on top of whatever it pays. So if it pays $5, like I think it will, we'll be on going to be a $23 order. A quick score update: we've got 59 on Uber and 18 on DoorDash. So 59 and 18, let's say it's around the $80 mark. Not great, but hey, it's a absolute dead day. It's been a dead day, so can't really complain too much. Nothing's gone terribly wrong, so it's just a quiet day, really. Anyway, I'll pedal along up here and see what else we can get. Another funny story I got for you that happened last week while I was working up here. Went over that hump that just hit back there, and I just heard this bang on the road in front of me, and I saw something and I ran over it. So I was hammering with a bike, ran over it with a bike, and like, what the fuck is that? I looked down and my power bank had fallen off. So I think because I moved it around a bit, I must have jolted out of position and it had come right off, and I'd run over it with a bike. But I've got a spare in the bag, in the pannier bag down there, so I picked it up and looked at it, and it was actually broken, like physically broken. So I was like, fuck, gotta throw it away. Got the new one on. Anyway, I bought these two nice new ones. Both 20,000 mAh, but they're actually physically smaller than the one I had, which is great. And yeah, this one's gone very well so far. So yeah, just cruising on here along Darling Street at come out to Rozelle. Nothing much really, no real bites. I think that part up there where I got the that fish would be better, a better area. I think of Rozelle looks a bit busier. We'll see how we go, eh? Started riding down towards the far end of Balmain there again, and what do you think happened? A fucking order came in from back up here. It's on Uber, which is good. It's paying $5, which is good too, because it means I will get, it will actually be a $23 delivery, as I was telling you before. Because I'll get that $18 bonus. It's actually been very quiet up until then. That's why I started riding down that way. I thought I just want to keep the blood flowing, you know, keep the legs pumping a little bit. Took a while for it to come in, but the shop is 21 tight, right in the corner here. So we will not blocking in there because there's a van coming. Blocking over here. Pick it up and get it delivered. Alrighty, we actually got a double. That one turned into a double. Just delivered the first one down here, and the other one's sort of going kind of the other side of the Balmain area, if you like. Bit of a pain in the ass. It's only paying $4 extra, but it puts me into that second bonus level. So we'll get the first bonus for that one I just delivered, and we can punch it, do this one, then it'll be one to the next level. So if we do 2 more after this, we'll get a $20 bonus. So we'll see how we go with that, eh? We've just cracked $100 for the day. Just did that, the second one of the double, and the bonus came through. So we're on 86 bucks for Uber, and on DoorDash we're on 18. As I said, I'm concentrating now more on Uber, because if we get 2 more deliveries before 9 PM, we get a bonus of $20. So let's aim for that. Let's go. Speaking of new restaurants opening up around Sydney, we had the one Chargrilled Charlie's earlier today at Redfern. El Jannah Lebanese charcoal chicken is going to be opening up in Roselle here. That'll be another popular one, I reckon. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. That doesn't have a date on it either. I guess, you know, next few months maybe, who knows. But yeah, El Jannah and Chargrilled Charlie, sorry, at Redfern. Alrighty, I think I'm going to call it a day, I think. Absolutely dead here now in Balmain. I've just been down to Woolies, the far end of Balmain, come back up here. The same blokes are sitting around chatting and smoking and whatever else. So I'm going to call it a day. It's 8 PM. As I said, not the greatest day, not the most profitable day. Well, still profitable, but still in front. But not as busy as I was hoping for. But you know, it's Friday night. You never know. Saturday tomorrow might be better, I reckon. And I reckon we're gonna make it a 2-day video. Fuck it. Bring the GoPro out tomorrow. Film us getting the bonus. I've got, what have I got left? I've got 18 to go. I can get 18 trips tomorrow easily on Uber. Fuck yeah, I can. Hell yeah. Come out early again. Boom. We got 12 today. We're 86 bucks on Uber and 18 on DoorDash. But we'll do a, I'll whack the screenshots up here of the two of them, but we'll do a big total tomorrow. Maybe. I might just do 2 totals for today and 2 totals for tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah. So yeah, that's just 104 plus the $3 for that Dan Murphy's order. So 107 bucks so far. Better than a kick in the teeth. But yeah, it is very, very quiet because everyone's away on holidays. Alrighty, I'll end it here, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Hey, g'day everyone, once again. Back out here for day 2 of this New Year's delivery video. Ooh, old Charlie there came in to wish us Happy New Year. Charlie the bird up there, yeah, he's hanging upside down eating something. Typical Aussie, loose unit. So yeah, ended up last night exactly where I said I did. We've got 18 Ubers to do today. I've just logged on. Just rejected one from Coles down at 5 Dock. It's a bit far down there compared to where we want to go. Looks another food delivery fella out working today as well. Let's see where he's delivering from. Looks like it's a big cafe down at 5 Dock maybe, I reckon. So yeah, knocked that one back as we're heading this way. But it's a good sign. It means there's stuff out there to do. And I reckon today will be a little bit busier than yesterday. As you can see, the sky is grey. It's been some very slight raindrops, but nothing to worry about. The forecast is for cloudy and 27 degrees, they said. Time now is just after 10:30 AM again, so came out same time as we came out yesterday. But I reckon it'll be a good day. So let's head out there and go. Once again, we are in Redfern. Let's see what old girl's got on today. Country music. More relaxed. Less pumpy. I've no idea who the artist is. Is that like Willie Nelson or something? Country western music's good. Nice and relaxing. Got up here to Coles at Surrey Hills. Doesn't seem to be much coming in from there at the moment. But yeah, I just thought I'd throw in the bonuses for today that you all know. There's obviously the 105 for 30 that we're doing. We've got 18 more to do to get that. We've got $9 for 3 trips starting at 2 PM today. It's currently 11:15, so I've got a couple of hours to go till that starts. Then straight after that, we've got $15 extra for completing 3 trips. That starts at 5 PM. So from 2 till 9, fucking boom, boom, boom. Bonuses galore on Uber. So, and again, there, you know, 9, like the first level will be 9, the second level will be 11, and third level is 12, yada, yada, yada. Boom, oh, hello. Just as soon as I say there's nothing coming from Coles Surrey Hills, $9. From Coles Surrey Hills going to Goodlet Lane and Ferry Street. How far up? So that's right, let's do it. Look it. That's a good one. Thank you, Uber. Alrighty. I'm not judging, I'm not casting any aspersions. But think what you like about this one. Customers ordered 10 cans of Red Bull and an eyeliner pencil. The young kids say these days, is she DTF? Should I have a crack? God, eh? 10 cans of Red Bull and an eyeliner pencil. I don't know, folks. You tell me. Just coming through the back streets of Surrey Hills here. And head back down to Coles, see if we can get another Coles order in. Lady there, young lady I should say. Nice enough, but I don't know if I would have had a crack. I was in two minds. 10 cans of Red Bull though, fuck, you'd wonder. You want to hope she was sharing those 10 cans of Red Bull with someone, otherwise, fuck. Energized and fucking eyeballs. Anyway, said nice enough customer, all good. Just query over the eyeliner and what she main edit for what she's getting up to tonight, maybe this afternoon, who knows. Don't they say women are up for it if they wear that stuff? I don't know. Getting all made up and drinking 10 cans of Red Bull. I don't know. You guys tell me. Looks like the Zetland zombies are out training early. Like I said yesterday, season starts around April. I just made that name up, the Zetland zombies. It's not real. I might start in the future. Oh, look at beers as well up ahead. Whew. Yeah, just a good place probably. Let's see if we can get a goal. Pretty long ball, went nowhere. Ah, it's Sydney Rangers. I know Sydney Rangers. They actually play in our comp. They're a club that are, they sort of cater for the gay and lesbian community. Although I think they're only men's, Sydney Rangers, I'm not sure. But yeah, they have teams in our competition over in the Canterbury District Soccer Football Association. Yeah, good on them for getting out early and training and sorting their teams out. The guys I'm trying to get together would get up that early. Get together this early. Nah. That's the way it is. Just got a delivery here. Nice little $5 from Victoria Park Cafe to this location here. I'll deliver it and I'll catch us all after. We're on $14 now and 2 deliveries down from the, oh, it's 2 out of 3 for the first level. So the next Uber one we get, we're going to get that first level bonus. So I think we're down to 16 required now for the day for the $105 bonus. It's definitely Sydney Rangers. Actually, I do recognise a couple of them. So we've played against them before, a couple of those guys. I don't know if it's, might not necessarily be the same team that I've played against, because their team may have split up, but they may have rejoined other guys or what have you. But yeah, no, I've definitely played against a few of those guys before, so never know, I might come up against them again this year. Come on, Bird. I've just been sitting here at Zetland East Village for a little bit, having something to drink, and the first one from Doordash has come in for the day. It's one from Ribs and Burgers just down here, and we're going just over there, paying $6. Not great, but hey, Uber's pretty quiet, so it's a short quickie, so I thought, fuck it, why not? Got that one done. We're on 14 on Uber, $14 that is, and $11 on Doordash so far, so that's $25 in 2 hours. It's just going on 12:30 now. Chilling at Waterloo for a bit, been here for a while, and absolutely bugger all coming in, so I might head up to Surrey Hills again, sit up there just outside Coles. And after that I was thinking I might go over to Erskineville again, just see if there's any quickie Uber ones I can do, because I really need to pick up the fucking pace if we're going to get to 16 more before we go home tonight. Old Surrey Hills once again. Just got the third of that bonus level, so there's a $5 delivery plus the $9 makes it 14. Puts me on 28 for Uber and still on 11 on Doordash. So 28 and 11, I believe, makes 39. Not too bad. Plugging along nicely. We've got 15, I believe, to go on Uber for the big crazy bonus. Let me have a look here. Let's see. Yep, it's the other one. Ah, that's all. Where are the opportunities? And yeah, 15 to go. We're halfway there. Got Bon Jovi says. kind of living in a prayer. Praying for more orders. It's just before 1 p.m. It's yeah, just on 1 p.m. now. We have 15 to go. Fuck. Come on, baby. Come on, Uber, you gotta come through for me. I love Surrey Hills. Just got a Coles order on Uber. Paying well. I was paying around $11, I think. It's not staying within Surrey Hills too, so just over here, you fucking beauty. Alrighty, it's now 2 p.m. I was just followed on maybe Christian, my Swedish buddy, he's just come back from Thailand. Just followed him in there, was chatting with him in Coles, and managed to get Coles order myself, so I thought, fuck it, sweet, let's do it. This one's going down to Mentmore Avenue, just down at Rosebery, kind of near where we were yesterday. So yeah, this will put me on 13 to go for the day. And it's actually paying about $13 as well, because there's quite a few items. This one's not good bike over the bastards. So yeah, doing pretty well. The sun's come out, beautiful. We got 13 to go. Just got that one done from Coles, and the as soon as I swiped delivered, bang, another one came in. Only problem is, it's from Dan Murphy's. Now, if you remember Dan Murphy's yesterday, what happened? We got there and they cancelled the fucking order. I'll give him another chance today. Today's a new day and all that, so surely the same thing won't happen again, will it? Because I missed the 2 p.m. bonus as well. That's it's just on 2:05 now, so not too concerned with that. It's fine, that's all good. But the next one starts at 5 p.m. Sorry, I think earlier I got it wrong. I said I had it from 2 till 9. It's actually from 11 till 2 and then 5 till 9. So you got that, as we call it, a gooch period. Gooch period in Gooch week. We're in Gooch week now. Oh no, actually we were in Gooch week last week. But now we're in the Gooch period between 2 and 5. Do you remember what the Gooch is? The bit between the arsehole and the balls. You don't really know what to do with. You heard of that overseas? You guys that may be overseas, I don't know if you'll understand that. Between the arse and the balls, that no one knows what to do with. You've got Christmas at one end, New Year's Eve at the other end, and there's that week in between you don't know what to do with. That's what us Aussies call Gooch week. And I'm now in a Gooch period between 2 and 5, where you don't really know what to do with. Maybe we go and have a look at a apartment that's up for lease or for sale or for rent or something there, they're all lining up for. Anyway, let's go get this Dan Murphy's one picked up. Twice in 2 fucking days. I cannot believe it. What happened this time is I got to the location here and Dan Murphy's at Rosebery. Guys packed up a box of beer and another big box of wine. I'm like, what the fuck? I've got 2 bottles of spirits, 2 bottles of something else and 2 bottles of soft drink. I said, what's going on? He's like, oh, I don't know. So I thought, fuck it, I'll just call Uber, cancel it. So again, I've had to cancel the order from Dan Murphy's at Rosebery. They're on the fucking blacklist, man. It's not their fault, it's fucking Uber and something that's happening in Uber. So they cancelled the order, I'm off that one. So they're blacklisted for me for now for a good while. Twice in fucking 2 days, that's giving me the shits. Bloody hell, man. That's really pissed me right off now. Fucking hell. And then to make matters worse, the chick that I'm talking to at Uber says to me, I can't tell you how much you get paid for the inconvenience. Whereas yesterday they told me straight away. How you going, buddy? Fucking hell. And I've been in there at least 15 minutes now. For fuck's sake. Do not fucking need that shit today, man. Fuck's sake. Here's one for you. Question for those that are in the fucking upper echelons of Uber. Yesterday when I had the issue, the chick said, we'll put $3 through on your payment summary at the end of the week. Okay, you know, $3, not the end of the world. I spoke to the chick today about the issue I just had, and she said, oh, I don't have access to see how much you'll be paid. I said, well, they told me yesterday that I could get $3 for the issue, for turning up there and not being able to do delivery. So she said, okay, let me put you on hold. So I was on hold for fucking 5 minutes or whatever. She came back and she said, oh, we'll be able to pay you $3. Okay, it's okay, thank you. I thought they'd do it the same way as they did yesterday. No, they've put it right through in the actual amount that I'm earning today. And I can actually see the earnings, the $3 has come up. So what's going on? Did the chick yesterday fuck up, or did the chick today fuck up? Is there any consistency there, Ruba? What the fuck's going on? 10 to 3 and my dash ends at 3, so I've just said fuck it, I'll just can it in that dash. So I'm up to finished on $11 for that dash, and I scheduled another one to start in half an hour to go till 7:30. So they're only allowing us, because it's quiet, they're only allowing us to sort of schedule in 4-hour blocks, which kind of sucks. I'd like to just say, right, start now, finish at 10 p.m, sort of, you know, like go all night or into the night kind of thing. But they're not letting us do that at the moment. I think, as it sort of said, it's probably really quiet. Yeah, just sitting down here at East Village, sort of calming myself down after that debacle at fucking Dan Murphy's. How can that happen like twice in 2 days? Anyway, that's all right. I'm going to head up to Waterloo, then up to Surrey Hills, I think, and see what happens up that way. Sitting up there at Waterloo, going from Liquorland, and we're heading back to Surrey Hills with it. Seems like all roads lead to Surrey Hills, eh? All the nice roads lead to Surrey Hills anyway, today. Yeah, just up here, chuck a right up Goldwater Street, and it's a little bit further down. It's paying $7, so again, a little bit under, but after this one, I have 12 to go to get that big $105 bonus. Back here at Waterloo again, just chilling out again, waiting for an order, as is that bloke, probably that bloke. He looks like he's got one, and that bloke over there. What I just had a look at as well is my acceptance rate, and that has gone up to 54%, with a 99% satisfaction rate and 3% cancellation rate. That's fucking mad. That's gone up heaps. So yeah, that's, as I was saying yesterday, that's one good thing about coming out while it's quiet. There's a lot more orders that you're inclined to do because it's quiet, even though they pay a bit less or what have you. They because, you know, they pay a little bit less, but you think, okay, I'll do it because there's nothing else to do. And what happens? Your acceptance rate goes up astronomically. So yeah, it's gone up like 40% or something in the last couple of days to a week or so. So yeah, there are pluses and minuses, and minuses, I should say, to coming out when it's quiet. At times like these, it's absolutely dead, but then you get a little $5 order in, you think, yeah, fuck it, I may as well do it. You do it, and your acceptance rate goes up. So look at it that way. Good old Coles East Village once again. Again, sitting at the front, the Coles order. I think this one will put me down to 12 required once I've done it. Let me just check. Oh, we're up to 18. So when I finish this one, it'll put me up to 11. 11 more to go. And the time is now just before 4 p.m. So 4 p.m. we'll have 11 to go. I generally like to stay out till around 10. I may stay out a bit longer. I may stay out till 11 p.m. if I have to. Because what I'm doing tomorrow is buying soccer boots. So, but that will take a bit of effort. Sort of running around half of Sydney. So yeah. Let's pump it. I'm going to get up at a decent time tomorrow, because I'm going to go, as I said, from East Gardens, which is all the way down there, or East Lakes, or whatever it is, and probably the final place I go to is Auburn, depending on whether or not one place has them or not. So I want to try and get home as early as I can, but if I have to stay out till 11 p.m, I'll fucking do it. Look how many floors are going up with this one. 25. Woo! Imagine walking that like the one the other day. Wow, double. There's the view of Sydney from 25 floors up. That's the airport just down there to the left. That way will be Parramatta Homebush Way. And over that way is the Anzac Bridge, you can just see there, and to the north of the city. And here is the lift. So yeah, it's a nice sort of view for you, a nice look over Sydney for you from 25 floors up here at Zetland. This baby is more like it. It's coming down to the lift, got out of the lift, what happens? Bang, Coles East Village, $9 going to Waterloo, 3 little items. Thank you. Thank you, Uber. Thank you, powers that be. We're going to hit this fucking bonus today, baby. Hey, Uber order number 10 of the day. Just back here in the baking. Have a guess where we're going. Go on, guess. You guessed it. Surrey Hills. Let's go, baby, let's go. Guess where that one was to, boys. No, I haven't just been for a route. That was the brothel. Ginza Club. You gotta be kidding me. That was for the receptionist bar though, it wasn't for one of the girls. It was for Jeff, so. It's all happening today, isn't it? Alrighty. Back down here in Surrey Hills again. And we have 7 more to go to get the bonus. Have a look at the name of this restaurant. Bastardo. Bastard. In Italian, that is. Anyway, food might be okay there. Should go there one night and check it out. But for now, head back up Devonshire Street here, back down to Crown Street and over to Waterloo and East Village again. Do a quick score update as well. Haven't got any on DoorDash yet since the 11 I did this morning, $11 I did this morning. So DoorDash on 11 and Uber on 98. So we are on, ooh, another one coming in from Uber. Noodle Star down to Pitt Street, Redfern. Yeah, let's do it, $6, whatever. Noodle Star's not far from here from memory. Yeah, just down to the right. So as I was saying, $98 on Uber and 11 on DoorDash, which puts us on 109. Well, no, yeah, 109 I think, 109ish. Anyway, whatever, let's get this one done. Just down here at Woolies Redfern, because we got one going, I think up that direction. It's only paying $5, so it's just around the corner. So we'll see if it's ready. They're rarely ever ready here. Always can fuck orders up, so we'll see how we go. William. Literally up here and to the right, I think. We have survived.
Unity restores order. Famous words from a father to a daughter. The language of a mother to a son. Rituals since time begun. The circle of life is never broken.
Holy fuck, that's loud. And yes, that is old girl that was cranking Simply the Best yesterday, and old girl that was cranking Willie Nelson just up here on Redfern Street early this morning. She gets around, eh? Anyway, let's get this one done. Alrighty, 5 to go till I get that $105 bonus. Surely we're going to get it today. It's now 5 p.m, just on 5, and we've also, this is where the, I think it's, let me have a look, $15 for 3 deliveries but kicks in now. Let's see if we can get that as, surely we get that. That's 5 till 9, so mate, we're up for a big earning night, I reckon. When was the last time you saw someone riding a pair of roller skates? Probably a very long time ago. There you go. It's 20 to 6 and just ended my dash on DoorDash. They were sending me bugger all, and I'm trying to get this last 5 Uber deliveries done, going for the $105 bonus. So I thought, fuck it, DoorDash is too quiet, turned it off. So we're $11 for DoorDash for the day and $109 for Uber. So that puts us on 120, 121. Very windy. Just nearly, it's 5:45 now, so 5:45 PM. I'm going to start heading back, and I might hang out at Balmain, maybe even Piedmont again, depending on how we go coming through Broadway. So I reckon I might get 1 or 2 from Piedmont tonight. I just had a funny feeling all day. Thought maybe I should head to Piedmont on the way to Balmain. Broadway, Piedmont, and Balmain. See how we go. Fucking hell, it's gone quiet again. Just been right streaking through Waterloo and Broadway Shopping Centre. It's down at Wentworth Park here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to head to BWS up here at Glebes. I reckon that's usually pretty popular. I might sit there for a couple of minutes and then I'm going to head up to Piedmont. Still need 5 deliveries to hit this 105 bonus. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'm just heading up to Piedmont now, and I thought I'd show you all the new Sydney Fish Market, which is opening in 16 days, I think it is, 19th of January. Yeah, never really come along here, and I'll show you a view of it from just that other side as well. Obviously, if I was riding along here while it was open, I would have dismounted and I would have walked my bike. Yeah, right. Yeah. As there's no one here, just fucking ride along. This sort of along here, you can ride shared bike path here. So, but down this portion, it's not said. It says dismount, and up there it says ride slowly. So, let's see how it looks from here. I'll stand up and give you all a nice view. It's amazing. It looks really nice, I tell you. And that's the old fish market just here in front of us. We actually came here on Christmas Eve to get prawns and oysters, as we do every year. They're very good. So they'll have to move everything out of there. It'll take however long it takes to set up whatever the new market. So yeah, that's the fish markets for you. And yeah, I'm going to head up to Piedmont because BWS there at Glebe was pretty dead, so I dare say I should get 1 or 2 at least from Piedmont, then I head over to Balmain for the last 3. Do I arrive in Piedmont, then I get a delivery from Crust Pizzeria just here. And it's going back over to Glebe, sort of around the water, so you go around that way and around, sort of around the water a bit. Well, the coppers are going to get my pizza as well. Good point, Nami? Malaka. So we're going over to, just back, yeah, this back sort of around the water that way, around to the right. So we might even head up to Balmain after this one, just see. Yeah, 1 delivery's enough for Piedmont area. Let's head on over to Balmain, get these last 4, baby. Ah, man, I think this might have been a bad idea from the Balmain. Just leading from the bottom part of Balmain up to the top part here, and there's Roselle. And it's just been absolutely dead quiet. I've seen guys sitting on the side of the road doing nothing, you know, looking at their phone, just farting around. So I think it's pretty quiet here. Might be a bad decision. Might see. Fuck it. Back to Piedmont we go. Quick pit stop. I'll give you a view of the fish markets from over this way. The new fish market. Oh, you can't see it. Fuck it, damn it. I'll just come down the bottom of this street here and no, I don't think it's there. Ah, fuck it. I've been down this way in a long time. Looks like they're building a metro over there. I know there's Coles just down here to the left, so I'm going down here. Yeah, building the metro station there. Piedmont Metro Station, that it'll be. I don't know, maybe it's some funny name. I'll park up here for a little bit and hopefully we can get a Coles order. Otherwise there's lots of restaurants that are a bit further up that way, and over there's Darling Harbour, which I don't really want to go to, but you never know. Said I didn't do it, said I didn't want to do it, ended up doing it. Here we are at the Australian Maritime Museum in Darling Harbour. I haven't been down this way for ages. So they're doing some sort of work here as well that they weren't doing last time I was here. Cruise along here. Look at that, other than that, it's going to be huge. God. The units up there, apartments, they will be very, very expensive. Oh yeah, Harbourside Residence, it just says on the sign here. They will be extortionate. Extortionately priced. I think like 10 million for a fucking apartment. It's right on the water in the middle of Darling Harbour. Barangaroo just over there. Whew. Really big. Should be much quieter here than I thought. Like people-wise, there's not as many people here as I thought there would be on a Saturday night. There's a few milling around there over near the IMAX cinema there. But yeah, it's pretty quiet here. Walkway there, that's, you can catch boats and ferries and things from there, like the dock there, corner there. It's a convention centre there. I've actually worked in there quite a bit. Convention centre. Different events, different jobs, yada yada yada. Keep going away there because the Chinatown Haymarket, so I really don't want to go near there, so we'll back up this way and go back to Piedmont, I think. Maybe we're gonna get it. Just got a nice one from Liquorland, which is in here next to Coles. Only thing is we're going all the way over to Barangaroo and fucking right down the end. So it's gonna be a bit of a ride, but I figure fuck it, for $8 and one more towards the bonus. Why not? Righty, down here at the rocks, which is sort of behind Barangaroo. That's where the delivery was. Man, it's technically classed as Barangaroo, but Barangaroo's more right on the water, whereas the rocks is a really old historic part of Sydney, which you can tell by some of the places here. And yeah, he's a nice fella. Got delivery done, up to $125, and it's saying we need 3 more now to hit the bonus. Did I say Liquorland should be busy? I thought it might be busy. I thought it should be busy. Just got another one from there. Going over to a similar area than where we were last time. However, it's not as far, which is good. Just over on Sussex Street. So we'll pump that one out now, and we'll have 2 to go after that. Completed the 3 quests, that is. So get a $15 extra here. So we're up to $131 now with that. $131. He was a good bloke customer there, and we've got 2 more to go to get the big bonus. Whew. Oh, actually 146 I should say with that 15, so doing pretty well. Fuck it, been sitting here for 20 minutes, around about that. Nothing's come in, so I'm going to head back to Balmain. We've got 2 to go. I don't want to get back to Balmain too late, otherwise everything will be closed up there. So yeah, we're going to head back there now. My bike battery's down to about, I want to say half, but it could be closer to 25-30% left. So that's another reason I don't want to hang around here, because you could get some hillier ones and it could be really dicey. So we're going to head back to Balmain. Who knows, might get one coming through this part of Pinmont up here on the way. If not, we're praying for some Balmain love. Here's a better shot of the new fish markets for you. I'll just jump off quickly and show you all. See, just see over there. So there's Sydney Fish Market. Sydney Fish Market, Porco deal. See the shape of the roof? They say it's like a fisher's scale sort of thing. Pretty cool. I like it. I really like the building. In case you don't know, it's the first time you're watching my videos. I think every video I make, I'll bang on about how much I like it. Yeah. Anyway, off to Balmain now. Hopefully we can get 2 more. Yeah, Balmain is dead. Balmain is dead. Balmain is dead. Roselli's dead. Got fuck all in the last hour. Been here. I think it's been about an hour that I've been here. Might be longer. I don't know. I'm going to ride over to Drummoyne, hang around Victoria Road, Drummoyne. There's McDonald's a little bit further up, and there's a few small restaurants around there that I may possibly get bites on. Other than that, I can't see anything else giving me any luck, unfortunately. So we'll head down there now and head over to Drummoyne, and I'll probably call it a night after that. We'll see how we go. Right, I start heading back to Drummoyne. I get on from Lee's Golden Ewe just up on Darling Street, and it's going down to Birch Groves. It's not too far, so it's only paying $5 as well. Not great, but hey, it's one on the road to the bonus. More to go. Fucking hell. The time is just past 9, 10 past 9 now. One more to go to hit this fucking bonus. We get very slowly up Darling Street and then over to Drummoyne like I planned to originally. Surely we can crack a fucking Drummoyne Macca's one by about 9:30 to 10 PM. Sorry guys, no Drummoyne Macca's required. We've got a fucking Coles Birkenhead. So we're going over to Birkenhead, then we're coming back across to Balmain here, back across the bridge. It's a bit of a bugger because we've got to use a bit of battery to get to Birkenhead. It's a bit of a hill, but fuck it, man. That's order number 30 for the weekend. Uber. And it means we'll get the bonus! Woo! Let's go! All done. Now we're going to go over and have a look at the fans who are watching in the Village Crown Hotel over at East Village. They've been cheering me on all day. Let's see what they think about that. Okay, I've just logged off. It's 9:35 PM. My bike is on its last bar of battery. This is the finish up video. We fucking did it, baby. We fucking did it. Uber, $268. I'll whack the amount up here. DoorDash, $11. Thank you to you guys for watching today. If you want to like, share the video, do all that stuff, yeah, great, thank you. I don't do this for money. I just do it for informative and maybe a little bit of entertainment purposes. What a day. Thank fuck that last one came in. And as I said, I'm on the last, down to the last bar of bike battery, and I actually felt it a little bit underpowered going up the hill back there. I'm gonna have fun getting home. I'm only at Balmain, it's just across the bridge, and then 1 or 2 bits of battery I'll need, so should be fine, but whew, it's very close to empty. Yeah, as I said, thank all you guys for watching. You're with me all the way. Hope you've all enjoyed it. I mean, it's been a real cliffhanger, I reckon. Ups, downs, back this way, forwards, everywhere else we've gone this weekend. Fuck, what a weekend. Well, Friday and Saturday I should say, it's not a whole weekend. But yeah, we've really been through it. So yeah, I'll finish up here. Thank you guys all for watching. It's been a real cliffhanger, a real blast today. I really fucking put in, I really earned that cash. Tomorrow I go and buy my soccer boots. Okay, thanks again. Catch you all in the next one.